I know that you're also well aware of my very strong interest in the development and approval of an artificial pancreas, which would help people living with type 1 or juvenile diabetes to achieve dramatically better control over their blood glucose levels until a biological cure is found. And I want to start by commending you and your team for all your work to advance these critically important technologies by streamlining the review structure and approving outpatient studies in a timely manner. An extremely important step was taken last year when your agency approved a low glucose suspend system, which is considered in many ways to be the first generation of an artificial pancreas technology. I can tell you from the long years of work that I've done with families with children with type 1 that they are so eager for a breakthrough in this area. I know you're collaborating closely with the families and with stakeholders like the Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation and with medical researchers outside the agency, but could you give me an update on your timeline, your strategy for ensuring that these very promising new technologies reach patients as soon as possible?
Well, thank you for your question and your appreciation of how hard we've been working in this area. I do think it's really a model for the importance of FDA working in full partnership with the scientific research community, the medical care community, and importantly, patients and their families. The development of an artificial pancreas would transform the health and the quality of life of individuals living with type 1 diabetes, and of course for their families as well. And it's not yet available anywhere in the world, but we are really working hard to make it a reality. We put forward final guidance several years ago to really lay out what would be the regulatory pathway to try to encourage manufacturers to move in this direction and ensure the right research and study. We now also have, I think, 12 clinical studies, some community-based studies, including at one at a summer camp, to try to really understand how the current prototypes would work. And we want to move this as swiftly and surely as possible. We want to make sure that the product is safe and effective, because if you are relying on this for the assessment of your glucose levels in a continuing way and the delivery of insulin, it needs to do it right. But we think that the science and technology is coming together with an acute and currently unmet medical need, and it's a very exciting and promising undertaking. And I would just add that it also, I think, is a model for other areas of medical product development as well, the partnership with key stakeholders and really trying to leverage the opportunities in science and technology today with critical unmet medical needs.
Thank you.